Okay, listen up, everybody. Today, I've seen a really bad story. I've got no idea how this is even possible in modern day 2020, but apparently Australia is just operating differently from the rest of the world. So about 3 days ago, right, a story came out about a female flight attendant who slept with the 15-year-old boy at an Australian school. And because of this, because of committing this heinous crime, they gave her a week in jail. A week, dude? Are you kidding me? And wait till you hear the reason why, dude. I'm actually fuming. And this isn't a mistake or anything, right? This actually happened. She slept with a 15-year-old, and she got a week in jail. The 15-year-old shouldn't even have to say anything. She should be in the slammer for a very, 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 very long time. We don't accept disgusting people like that into society, dude. Ex-flight attendant serves just a week in jail for sleeping with the 15-year-old. A former flight attendant had frick with a 15-year-old boy at an Australian school where she worked, but spent just a week behind bars because she's considered at low risk for reoffending, according to a report. At low risk for reoffending? Are you actually kidding me? Why would you even risk that? Why would you put another innocent child in danger just because you don't want to jail this woman for more than a week? That's like letting a guy who confirmed murdered somebody off the hook after a week because he said, "Oh, I won't do it again, guys." You know what happened was the knife just kind of slipped out of my hand 27 times. I'm actually in disbelief. And we all know the real reason why the sentence is so low, and it really sickens me, but Jesus, dude, this really needs to be taken more seriously. There's nothing more to be said. Now, apparently the original sentence was 18 months, which is still absurdly low, by the way, for literally freaking a minor. And it is, forceful because it is a minor and they can't consent, and she's the adult, obviously. But they reduced this 18-month sentence to a week after some doctor did an assessment on her. And then he deduced that, oh, she's at low risk for reoffending. Hello? What sort of assessment is this? The former Tiger Air flight attendant made a video appearance in court from the Silverwater lockup as her lawyer made a bail appeal that she was at low risk for engaging in similar behavior again, based on a doctor's assessment. Okay, wait a second, I think I have brain damage here. How does a doctor determine if you're gonna R-word someone again? Is there a test for that? Is that like the SAT and she passed it with flying colors? Because, hello? Is that just based on, horniness or something? Because that's really not enough. Oh my god, I'm gonna explode. I've never been more confused in my entire life. How has the procedure been reduced to getting a medical certificate from a doctor? This isn't about skipping school one day. This is about keeping a dangerous person off the streets of society. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but are they, the only thing I can come to a conclusion here based on what's been presented in all of these articles is that they're treating her different because she's a female and the guy who was R-worded is a young boy. Honestly, the doctor has got to be, paid off or something, or a psychopath because, oh, she literally R-worded a minor. Nah, she's good, dude. She's not gonna do it again. She promised. And let's just keep in mind that we're not talking about stealing or petty thievery or jaywalking. We're talking about the most disgusting and heinous crime that you could possibly commit. And that too, towards a minor. I just don't understand. I don't get it. Why is she allowed to roam the streets like nothing happened? Why is the court being a bunch of dumbos? I'm so done, dude. But wait, guys, the lawyer has an indestructible argument. She has had an employment history after this. She was in the airline industry, the lawyer said. Okay, so let me get this straight. After freaking the minor, she was in the airline industry, and therefore, she should only be in jail for a week. Hello? This is your brain cells talking. We give up, dude. We leave. It's over. Most of these disgusting people, right, who commit these heinous crimes, they actually blend into society. When they're not freaking people against their will, they work regular jobs, and they are normal people for the most part. So, I really don't know how working in the airline industry possibly clears her. In fact, there are probably minors around her a lot. so I just don't know how it's safe. I mean, I don't understand how she's off the hook without even serving her time in the first place. And her time is not a week, by the way, it's more like a lifetime, because I don't know, dude. I don't know if our words are fit to roam in society. That's just my opinion, but yeah. So she's been banned from being in the company of anyone under age 16 and is not allowed to contact the victim or anyone at the airline. Wow, that is the most severe punishment I have ever seen. Now, there's a bunch of psychos on Twitter who also don't think this is a big deal at all, because, you know, it's a guy who got fricked and he probably wanted it, right? Not to be that guy, ha ha ha, but it depends on the age of consent. I believe it's 16 in Australia like it is here, in which case, should she really go to jail? Like, it's gross as but I prefer to just close my eyes. If your 15-year-old daughter got R-worded by a 33-year-old man, would you be putting a laughing emoji in your tweet? Would you be saying, I prefer to close my eyes? And would you be questioning the 1-week jail sentence? So this person says, it boggles my mind that humans working in the justice system can be so bizarrely sick in the head to think it is worthwhile to prosecute such a pointless case or to tolerate the resulting injustice of hurting a perfectly harmless woman for being nice to boys. Honestly, can we just lock these people up too? I'm so tired of hearing this, and the number of people who think this is astounding. I just don't get it. Also, you gotta love how in all of these articles, right, instead of using the R word like they do when a girl gets violated, they use had frick with when a boy gets violated. So here we have another Albert Einstein who says, boning your big-thinged teacher is a fantasy almost every boy on the planet has had. Nobody considers it R-word, and even if it was forcible R-word, that too is a fantasy. Some would say it's even hotter. Countless works of fiction have been dedicated to this fish. Even the picture they've used to showcase this story is just her in like a bikini, very frictualized, and it's just showing her like smiling, having fun, which is absolutely disgusting. Like when they show a guy, he's like a mugshot, right? So why is it? Oh man, I think this meme here really embodies what some people think about this, and it's just perpetuating further harm into society, and it just makes me sick. Anyways, I think that's about it. Sorry if the video is short or whatever. I don't really know the length of it, but I can't be asked, man. I'm really mad. Do subscribe if you're new, smash like so people can actually see this and realize that some stuff really needs to change in this world. And comment below what you think about this, you know? Is it okay because she's a flight attendant, or that the doctor gave an assessment of some sort? I really don't know. Somebody has to explain. What is that assessment? I don't get it. How do you even determine that? Oh my god. But whatever, man. That's about it. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the only people that keep me sane in this twisted world. But yeah, that's about it, man. Till next time. Bye-bye.